I have very mixed emotions about this news that we just received from Disney Dreamlight Valley, so let's talk about it. Hi, friends! Welcome to today's very controversial video. This might be a little bit of a longer video because we are going to go through the new announcement that was just made. We're talking about the future of Disney Dreamlight Valley and all of the different things that they mentioned is coming and not coming to the game. So I wanted to make this video because, as you guys know, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a huge part of my channel. This is a game that we all really love, and there's just a lot of information that I think everyone is going to have different feelings about. So this is going to be kind of a really real, a really raw video, and we're just going to go through it and talk about how I feel about everything that I'm reading and seeing as we go through. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so to start, Disney Dreamlight Valley posted a tweet. Hi, Valley Villagers. Today we have an update to share with you about Disney Dreamlight Valley leaving early access. Scroll through the carousel below. Really, I just went to the link because let's just get into the meat and potatoes of what we're talking about. Okay, so today, October 27th of 2023 at 9 a.m., they dropped a bomb on the DDV community. Some things good, some things not so great. All right. We're bringing a first look at the extensive future plans of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Unveiling our expansion pass in the first ever showcase on November 1st. They're going to be doing a live stream that's going to basically showcase some things about this new expansion pass that's coming. That's really exciting, and this is just amazing. So I'm probably going to put this picture up a little bit bigger on the screen just so that you can see it better. But we have a number of new characters coming, including Rapunzel and Eva. And it looks like these might be 2 new biomes, which if not 2, then there's definitely 1. We've got a monkey in the tree up here. This I love. I'm excited. I can't wait. I just literally, my heart skipped a beat when I saw this thumbnail. It says, to learn more, we're inviting you to join us in our first ever showcase on November 1st at 1 p.m. ET. We're going to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook Live. During the stream, they're going to dive into the expansion pass, showing off all the new adventure across Eternity Isle. Eternity Isle is what the new biome's going to be called, I think. You'll meet new friends, discover new biomes, and immerse yourself in new gameplay features. So I don't even know. Eternity Isle may be a new island or a new world with different biomes, kind of like Merlin had mentioned to us. So I don't know. This is interesting. This is so exciting. I can't wait for that. So that is super exciting. The live stream is going to be giving us a glimpse of upcoming updates and unveil much anticipated multiplayer features. I can't wait. So I will definitely be on that live stream. I hope to see you guys there. All right, so on to the next part. Global launch on December 5th. So this is Disney Dreamlight Valley leaving early access. Early access has been incredibly valuable for Disney Dreamlight Valley team. Thanks for your enthusiasm and participation over the past year. We've had a chance to build the game we aspire to while implementing your feedback to make the Valley experience even more magical. That's great. As we transition to launch, existing players will keep their access to their game, their moonstones, and their save games. So that's great. I don't think anybody expected anything different from that. Here's the news. Here's the gripe. An update on free to play. As we look ahead, I'm going to read the entire post because we're going to dissect it a bit. As we look ahead to the official launch, with the learnings we've gained from early access, we've made the decision to remain a paid game for the foreseeable future. This means we will not make a transition to free-to-play game when we leave early access on December 5th. This choice ensures that Disney Dreamlight Valley will be able to continue delivering on a premium game experience for all players. It's important to us that we maintain our promise to keep delivering free content updates that adds new characters, realms, clothing, furniture, and more surprises to your valley. Purchases requiring moonstones will remain optional, fair, and match the level of quality players have come to expect. Players will still be able to collect free moonstones via dream snaps and chests, or optionally choose to purchase them. This is big. And this is why I have very mixed emotions. I am so excited about this expansion pass part. I'm really excited about the new content that's coming to the game. Of course, it looks amazing. I expect nothing less of Disney Dreamlight Valley. The free-to-play situation is frustrating for me. It's not only frustrating for me as a creator, it's frustrating for me for my community. And here's why I say that, because I think Disney Dreamlight Valley started off being very transparent, and then they just lost sight of that over time. And this is just going to be me being kind of like real and raw about it. I am still processing how I feel about a lot of this stuff. So my viewpoints could change over time, but this is just how I'm processing things at the moment. I'm going to share that with you guys. So they could have been clear about this, or when they decided that it wasn't going to be free to play, they probably should have announced that as soon as possible. I have been sharing with my community personally, saying this game is going to be free to play. Now, obviously, this is not my fault. This is what they said, and I shared the information and entrusted the information that they shared with us to be true. They changed that trajectory at some point, and now the game is no longer free to play, and everybody who is expecting to be able to play the game for free is no longer going to be able to, and it's expensive when you look at everything all together. That I don't like. That bothers me. That kind of rubs me the wrong way. I think I have another viewpoint on it that also is a little bit on the positive side, but overall, I just don't really like that the transparency around free to play wasn't very transparent at all. And I know that this is going to be a big letdown for some people who are expecting the game to be free to play. I'm sure. I can only imagine how some of you guys are feeling, especially people who held off playing because they were like, I'll play when it's going to be free to play. I mean, it's just a lot. I don't know. I don't mind necessarily the fact that it's not going to be free to play. I understand why they are switching from being free to play to, having to pay for downloadable content or DLCs. However, what I do have a problem with is the lack of information and the lack of transparency around this decision. I don't know when they made this decision, but I can guarantee it wasn't this morning. So I feel like there should have been some update sooner. And that's all that I have on it right now. That's how I feel. Now let's switch gears and talk about their decision to not come as a free-to-play game, okay? So as they said, they've made a decision to remain a paid game for the foreseeable future. This means we will not make the transition to free-to-play game when we leave early access December 5th. This choice ensures that Disney Dreamlight Valley will be able to continue delivering on a premium game experience for all players. Now, this is something that I do agree with. If you told me Disney Dreamlight Valley is going to become a free-to-play game, but we are going to see probably a decrease in the quality of content, the quality of the updates that come, I would prefer it not be free to play. That's just me being honest. I would prefer to pay for really good in-game content, new updates, new expansion packs, new biomes, and they have delivered exceptional updates. In my opinion, all of their updates to this game, to date, have been amazing and wonderful. And if the free-to-play part is going to affect that, I respect their decision to pivot. Okay, so I will say that. I don't know how you guys are feeling about that. I would love to hear how you're feeling in the comments below. So please make sure you're sharing with me, and let's just talk about it. And please remember to be respectful of everybody's opinions on this. But for me, I'd rather pay for the content. The question is, what exactly are we going to be paying for? This next part of the update does get a little confusing for me, so I'm trying to decipher all of the information, and obviously we'll learn more when they come out with the live stream that we're going to be watching in November. So I guess we may have to wait for some of our questions to be answered. So again, I do understand kind of where they're coming from with this. And to be fair, as they mentioned, it's important to us that we maintain our promise to keep delivering free content updates that add new characters, realms, clothing, furniture, and more surprises to your valley. This is a really important key point that I hope everybody takes note of this and doesn't skip over this. Yes, the game is not going to be necessarily free to play. You are going to have to pay for DLCs. However, they are going to continue for the foreseeable future providing us with updates that come with free content, including characters, realms, clothing, and furniture. I do feel like in a way that is a win-win, okay? We're lacking communication. We're lacking transparency. I'm hoping we can work through that, DDV. I'm hoping we can work through that. But this is kind of a happy medium. So we are still getting free content. Even if you are not paying for the DLCs, you will still get free content as time goes on. And I feel like that is super important. And I'm glad that they did make the decision to do that. Now, the question is, if we're getting new characters and realms and furniture and things like that for free, The DLC then, is it going to be biomes or different worlds that we're paying for? This is, and to be fair, I do have to mention, like, this is not new in the gaming community. I came from The Sims, literally all of The Sims, but The Sims 4 specifically, as you guys know, all of their DLCs and extra content is paid for. They did just recently go free to play, but that was after years and years and years of being a game that's totally paid for. So this is not new to me. This is not a new strategy. Yeah, we've seen this in multiple different types of games, and again, it's not a new strategy. I think it's just the lack of communication around it. Okay, so let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments below. Let's move on to the next part, which is talking about the game additions for new players coming on December 5th. So moving forward, the Founders Packs will continue to be available through December 4th. So the Founders Editions or the Founders Packs on December 5th will no longer be available. When we transition out of early access on December 5th, we'll be unveiling all new additions. New players can choose to purchase the core game with the bonus of Moonstones on its own, or opt in for the Gold Edition, which includes exclusive cosmetic items, access to the Rift in Time expansion, and even more bonus Moonstones. Take a look at the exact contents below. So I'm going to go ahead and put this picture up on the screen a little bit bigger so that you guys can see it better. So we have the digital edition of Disney Dreamlight Valley that is going to be $40, okay? That's going to come with 8,000 Moonstones. It's a digital copy and it includes the base game. Then you have the Cozy Edition, which is $59 US. It comes with 14,500 Moonstones. It's actually going to be a physical copy for those of you who like to have like a collector's item, maybe for the game. It has the Cottage House skin, the 3 raccoon companion skins, the Cheshire Cat sweater, 1 of 6 posters, and 1 stickers sheet. So that comes with some collector's items, and then you get all of those little cute raccoons that we have seen. They actually released a picture of the Cozy Edition a while back. So we are familiar with the Cozy Edition. That will be one of the ones that you can buy coming December 5th. The Gold Edition is a digital copy. It is going to include the base game, the expansion pack. It's going to be digital. It comes with 15,000 Moonstones, and then you get the flowery the flowery cab. We're going to call it cab because I know this animal, but I'm not good at pronouncing the name. It's a new animal companion, which is so exciting. The flowery summer cottage house style, and then the artist overalls avatar costume. We'll take a look at the picture below. So for $70 US, you can get all of that, the base game and the new expansion pass that's coming up for $70 US. And then the last one is the Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time expansion pass. So you can just buy it on its own. It requires the base game to play. It's digital. It comes with 5,000 Moonstones, and it's going to cost you $30 US. Now, this is what the part I want to talk about. I think from what I'm seeing, we're probably going to see that the expansion passes that come out for Disney Dreamlight Valley in the future, it's going to be around $30 US. They'll probably, if I could guess, they'll probably keep it at that price point. That's obviously not official. That could change, but I mean, if they're releasing it now for $30 US, I feel like that's probably going to be the baseline for them of what these expansion passes are going to cost. Now, here's the positive of this format or this style of purchasing when it comes to games. Okay, so you can choose to have the base game of Disney Dreamlight Valley, which, let's be clear, comes with a ton of content. And I'm not trying to sell you guys, I'm just providing my thoughts and my insight, okay? It comes with a ton of amazing, fantastic content, a year's worth of content that literally will take hours and hours and hours of gameplay to get through, okay? It is really a truly amazing game, all right? You can choose now in the future whether you want to be a part of the downloadable content that comes to the game. You can choose, you know what, A Rift in Time sounds good, but I don't know that I'm really interested in purchasing that. That's not really my style, or doesn't seem interesting to me. You can opt out and choose not to buy the Rift in Time expansion pass. So let's take a look at The Sims 4, for example. You have the base game that comes with everything that you would need to play The Sims 4, and then you can choose to purchase any additional add-ons. What I liked about it was that I could pick and choose what I wanted in my game. So it really helps you to customize your game. For example, they had seasons. I really love seasons, but there were other expansion packs that came out that I wasn't a fan of, so I just didn't buy it, and I wasn't missing out on anything because didn't care to see it. And even better, in today's day and age, a creator will cover the expansion passes or the expansion packs, and then you can see exactly what pass you really want to buy or that you'd want to have in your game. So I can see the positive in that. Let's go ahead and talk about what's coming in the gold edition. And I do want to highlight something here that I think is really nice to see. As a thank you to our early access players, all unique cosmetic items, including the upcoming gold edition, will be given free of charge to any player who purchases and claims a founders pack in the game on or before December 4th, no matter the tier. Okay, not only that, but all founders will also receive 2,500 moonstones to celebrate this exciting moment. Thank you. Thank you for that. A lot of us have been playing this game since day one or sometime early on, and it's nice to know that we will not have to purchase the gold edition in order to get, you know, these really cool cosmetic rewards. I think these look absolutely amazing. Not that I have much room currently, but with new biomes apparently coming, this flowery summer style cottage house, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. For all of my cottagecore queens, we are absolutely going to love this. We have the artist overalls costume, which I just am obsessed with. Like the men's overalls. Oh my God, this is it's adorable. I love it so much. It's screaming cottagecore. You know, we love cottagecore. And then the capybara. And then Miss Cute Cab here, the flowery animal companion. Adorable. Adorable. We've got a tangled braid hanging down, which is so cute. And I just have to say, Rapunzel, please, can we please get that long braid? I need that as a cosmetic item for my character. I need that long braid. I need that long braid. I need that long braid. Anyways, I just think that it's super cute. You can be matching. That is just an adorable animal companion, I have to say. I love it. I think that it's super cute. Now, for the last part of the announcement, it says, as a final note, the Disney Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition, a special retail exclusive edition, is now available for Nintendo Switch across North America. The Cozy Edition will be released globally for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch on November 10th, and then you can learn more about it or whatever. On behalf of Disney Dreamlight Valley team, we want to thank all of our wonderful players around the world for their continued unbridled passion. We are excited to bring you even more magical experiences for the years to come. We'll see you November 1st. So, that's a lot. Let me sum up my thoughts. I'm sorry to everyone who was expecting this game to come free to play. I know that sucks. I know that it feels like a major letdown. I feel that with you. I know other creators are definitely feeling that with you as well. But I think there are positives in these negatives. I would ask Disney Dreamlight Valley in the future, let's work on the transparency. Let's work on the communication. This news does not get better with time, in my opinion. You know, I could see that maybe waiting. The reason for waiting is just because let's announce this. It's like, let's give you the positives and then hit you with the negative, you know, give a compliment before you give feedback or whatever criticism. This news wasn't going to get better with time. If we would have actually known earlier, I think that probably would have been better. I would just ask that we have better transparency moving forward around especially things like this. Overall, I am excited. Overall, I have very mixed emotions. It's really hard for me to communicate how I feel right now. I really am still digesting all of this. And I'm going to have to take in the feelings of our community and take in the feelings of, you know, just everybody, you know, who's received this information today. But overall, I'm excited. Overall, I see a lot more positives that outweigh the negatives here, if I'm being honest. That's my personal opinion about it. A game that lacks in quality, excitement, and fun is a game that I will no longer play. And that is something to be spoken to. That's something that we have to be realistic about that. The game comes free to play and the content sucks. Who's going to continue to play? And why would you continue to play? And that's a genuine question. Like, answer that in the comments below. Let's see how we're all feeling about that. That is something that I'm weighing heavily on. Like, would I still play the game if the content was weak? The answer for me would most likely be no. And so with that, again, I can understand why they've chosen to move in this direction. I just wish they would have told us sooner. So I feel for everyone right now. I think I share a lot of the same feelings that everyone feels. We're just going to have to see how this goes. There's a lot of questions that I have that I probably didn't cover in this video just because it's a lot of information to digest at once. But I will say that I'm looking forward to the November 1st stream, and I'm looking forward to seeing how many questions they're going to be willing to answer on that live stream and how transparent they're going to be. Most of all, I am looking forward to seeing the new content that is coming on December 5th. I'm so excited. It really looks amazing. And if that's 2 new biomes, that might be worth the $30 price point for me alone. My valley is getting full. But you know what, guys? Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Again, please be kind in the comments. Respect everybody's opinions around this. We are all going to have different, very emotional opinions about this because this is big news. And a lot is changing. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit of a different style than we normally do, but I did want to just kind of experience this moment together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, and I will catch you all in the next one.